Thank the Lord. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tamara, it's Saturday, and today I have for you a magical iridescent set of nails inspired by Pinterest. Last week, I did a Korean and Japanese nail supply haul, and in that haul was a new brand named UNGU that Sweetie Nail Supply is now carrying. Thank the Lord, because these products, you guys, I find a lot of things that I like, right? This is something special. These products, their powders, their holographic sheets are something quite literally out of this world. Wait till you see these bad boys in a flash. I just took so many videos of them with the flash on because I couldn't stop staring at them. They're insane. Insane. So they're inspired by all of these pictures on Pinterest. I've had them saved for a while, and it was perfect timing to use with these products. So we're going to be making these today. They literally, you guys, I know they look cute here, hopefully. They look cute here, but just wait. Just wait till you see them with a flash on. It is insane, insane. So, welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are not. If all of this sounds good to you, then you should probably grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfy, because we're gonna make some really, really cool shit. Hopefully I don't end up in prison. Hey guys! I realize it's been a while since I showed you how I prep my nails before I start the design, so I figured I would pop in a little clip of me doing that. So these are, I believe these ones are from Temu, but they are soft gel tips, and they're XL coffins, which I am not a huge coffin person, but I love a good tapered square, and to me these are more that shape, and they are like, I hardly have to customize these. I customize the shape of all of my nails, and it takes me so long because I am so picky. So when I find nails that I just have to like boop, 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 and I'm done, I use them a lot. And that's with these, shockingly. So if you have not sized your nails before, if you are new to doing this, you want to grab your nail. I have nails on right now. So you would not want to have nails on. You would want your natural nails. I have janky nails on right now. Don't look at them. They look horrible, but they look better than my natural nails. My natural nails are in need of help. So you would just gently press your nail down and make sure that it fits sidewall to sidewall, and then you know you have the right size. So I'm just going to go through and pick out, I already know my sizes. So I'm just going to go through and pick them all out. So now, what I do is I grab my file and my buffer. I always file the top. So the top, as you can see, is like rounded. It's never perfect. And it always has like a little nubby. You always want to file that part. I always go like this. I put my file straight and perpendicular to the top and go back and forth. I tend to kind of go like this, just to make sure that it is all even. And sometimes I aim it down like that, just to give it a little bit more of like a crispy tip. Boom, already. So much better. Also, the cuticle on most nails, pretty much all, I always take in. So they're usually, especially the larger sizes, very square at the cuticle. My cuticles are not square. They're rounded. They go in a little bit, like right here. So I always take my file and I take this part and I just file it in. Just to kind of taper in that area a little bit. And then typically with a lot of nails, I file the sides to get them even more tapered. So I do that just a little bit. And when you file your sides like this, you'll notice when you look at it that it's very straight right here now, and there's like this little ledge right here, right? And you don't want that. You want it to continue being round. So once you have that little ledge from tapering your nail, you just take your file and go. And that completely takes away that little edge. So I do that with the whole nail, and then I go in and I just buff, 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 and then you're ready to go. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of the nails, and then we'll be back to get going with our design. Vogue Spring and Summer collection. Amazing. These are all from the spring collection, except for this baby, a jelly blue. So I'm just gonna do one coat of each on each of the nails. Now I'm going to cure them. UNGU Dewy Juicy Powders. Need I say more? These are insane. I've been trying them out for a couple of days, figuring out designs, and oh my, you guys are literally going to die. They're stunning. So you can use these as chromes, obviously, and like rub them on your nail. I am using them as a like sparkle iridescent topper. So I'm going to mix these with their Dewy gel. This gel is made also by UNGU, and it's to mix with like a lot of their powders and stuff. So I am going to put a different color on each of these nails. Not a very thick gel, so it's actually like really easy to work with, and it goes really good with all of their powders because they have magnetic powders, these dewy juicy powders, they have glitters, they have literally so many different kinds of powders. I feel like that's where this brand truly shines, and I'm kind of obsessed. Spoiler alert. So this is their pink dewy juicy powder. Look at this. Like, are you kidding? It is a rainbow. It's a rainbow in a jar. Like, you need the tiniest little bit. I feel like these will actually last you quite a while because you don't need like a big old chunk. Like, that's way too much. There we go. This is their green. Oh my, look at it. Look at it. This is orange. Have you ever seen anything like it? It really is, like, absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. Yellow is the only one that doesn't have like a big shift to it or like multiple shifts. Yellow is just kind of yellow. It's my least favorite out of the bunch. Still very pretty, but like as you can see, the other ones have like that crazy multi-dimensional shift, and this one is just like, I'm yellow, you know? My light is so bright, it is curing. I better work a little bit faster. It's curing these gels. I got a new light, guys. So let me know how everything's looking, because I won't know until I wash this back. Hopefully it looks good, but it is so bright, it is curing these on the palette. So that's great. I'm gonna have to add a little more dewy gel to this one. Oh my. I am so not kidding that, like, these products are the prettiest, most iridescent, magical products. I'm just blown away. They're absolutely gorgeous. Ah. Ugh. Look at that. Time for the magic. This stuff, you guys, I need more. And I need more now. It is stunning. I'm obsessed. It might be my new favorite brand as far as like powders and just cool, like really iridescent, sparkly, like magnetic things. Amazing. This is just like a transfer foil gel. It's just a very sticky gel, so you want to put a thin layer on all of the nails and cure. Look at that. So cool. This is probably like one of my favorite things that I've gotten in a while. They're so pretty. Like, I have so many like Aurora sheets from like Amazon or whatever. They do not even begin to compare with how holographic and iridescent this is. It's absolutely stunning. Make sure when you cut, because you don't want to waste this, obviously. When you cut this, that this piece is long enough for your nail. You don't want to cut it and then it's too short. And then you wasted a whole piece of your magic film. All right, when you are doing this, there is a right side and a wrong side. The top side looks more shiny and the bottom side has a little bit of like a duller appearance. So just make sure you're paying attention to that, because if you put the wrong side on, nothing is going to come off on the nail. And then press down and rub it. Look at that. Rainbows. Rainbows. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ugh. Oh my. Look at it. Is that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Ugh. Lord, be with me. Next, you want to go in with a base coat. So after you do your foils, you don't want to go in with just gel after this, because the gel will leave like those little separation marks, those little like pock marks. I made that mistake. I wasn't thinking. And I went in with another gel, like a clear gel on top of it, and it left those little like, the little holes, you know. We don't want those. No, no. So you want to cover the transfer foil with a base coat. You can, of course, use just a clear base coat. I'm going to use the Milky base by Nail Thoughts, just to kind of go with that, like the rainbow clouds, stars aesthetic. I figured this would kind of add like this milky, like cloudy touch to it. And I love this. This is like one of my favorite products ever. It's a jelly milky white. And it's jelly enough that you can completely see through it, but it just adds this like milky touch. You could put it on top of everything and it just makes everything look better. I love it. Look at it. I'm gonna go finish the other 3. Glitter time. We need to add some stars, of course. I'm going to add a layer of my Jinbei Crazy Top Standard. And then I have my Funfetti from If W Babylon. I love this little set of glitters. I use it all the time. It's not really little, but you know. Look at it. Oh. You guys know I love this stuff. So since I no longer have my beloved Diami number 17 round flat brush, because I messed them both up, this one will have to do square long number 8. Don't like being able to feel the glitters. I like everything being completely encapsulated and clear. I just think it looks so nice.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many.
Now I'm just going to encapsulate all these glitters. So I'm just going to cover the glitters with another layer of the Jinbei. And you want to make sure that you're covering the glitters enough to where when you, because after this I'm going to file and buff the nail to make it all nice and smooth and get its shape back, because we've put quite a few layers on. So you just want to make sure when you're covering this that the glitters are covered. So like right now, if you look from the side, you can see that there's like bumpies where the glitter is. You want to dome that. Not a ton. You don't want a ton. You're going to have to file off a bunch. But you just want to have like a little dome covering all your little glitters on top. So I just like to go over the top like this. And then flip the nail upside down. And let gravity help make that little plump boop right on the top. Because then when you're filing, you're less likely to file off all your cute little star glitters. So it doesn't need to be perfect. It can still look lumpy, but as you can see, like none of the glitters are like sticking out now. It's not perfect. It does not have to be perfect because now I'm just going to cure this and then I'm going to come back and we're going to file it so it's all like perfect and smooth again. Time to file. I'm going to use my e-file to take down the bulk on the encapsulation that we just did. I'm just going to use a fine grit. I don't want to accidentally take off anything, you know? I just want to take off the bulk on top of the glitter. Boom. All done. I made some little charmies to go along with the theme. So these little clouds, how cute are those? And then all these little colorful stars. I also made some little angel wings. Not sure if I'm going to use them or not. I might use one. I might use none. We'll see. But I'll make a couple more of these with you guys so you can see how I did it. Super easy. We are going to use, of course, my tried and true charm gels in all these colors. We have more magic. The UNGU magnetic powders. This one is the Twinkle Glow Magnet, and this one is the Strobo Glow Magnet. You guys, stunning. We're gonna mix it with the Dewy. This is the Twinkle Glow powder. Are you ready? It's insane, you guys. It's literally... I just cannot. And again, you do not need much. This is their Strobo powder. So this one has reflective glitters in it. It's also a cat eye. It's got like that bright purpley blue, like shifty poppy color in there, you know? And it's got literal, I don't know if it's gonna catch it, complete holographic like rainbows in here. It's insane how pretty this is. Brand, please check them out. They are unreal. And again, I think I mentioned this, the fact that like possibilities are literally endless with what you could do with these. You could just make the coolest stuff. Like imagine just putting all of these powders together. Oh my god, it would be insane. Insane. I'm going to use this little pen magnet to do a little swirl on the nail. I'm gonna put this little wing on the thumb. The Holy Stick Fit Parts Gel. It is amazing. I have to add one more thing. We're done. I just need to add one more thing. Just one more. I need more stars. I want some crystal stars. These ones and these ones. I guess I only have 2 in there, so that's sad. I do have these stars, but they're not as shiny. Like, these are like actual crystals, and these I feel like are like plastic. I don't know. I just feel like they look not as like gleamy and shiny. I'll put a couple of these in there, I guess. And these are like little like colored see-through crystals. They're really cute, and I just want a couple stars in here. Like that. Let's do it. All right, last thing. I was gonna stop, but I can't stop. I gotta add something else. So these little Diami crystals, they have a little pointed back, and they come with these little pointed e-file bits, so you can drill. I showed you guys these before. They're literally made to drill into your false nail, not your real nail. They're made to drill in like just a little bit, so it goes in, and then you can put that little crystal with the pointed back, and it just sits right in there. And they're so cute. So cute. I think I scared people last time when I showed you guys this. It's not going to go all the way through the nail. It stops. It's like a safety kind of bit. So if you, I don't know if you can see. So as you can see, that little tiny point right there, it doesn't like go out or anything. It literally drills into the nail that deep. So it just goes just enough for that crystal to sit in there. And then this is the bigger size because there's 2 sizes of crystals in there. So this one just goes a little bit deeper. But it's never going to go all the way through the nail. It's going to go right in the top of it and just leave a little, just enough. Just enough. So don't be scared. All right, I stuck them all in there without you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been sitting here for so long. I'm tired. I've been here for a long time. In there, they look so cute. And we're done. Yoga Zombie Talk Gel. You know me, I go over charms. I mean, we made these charms, so I'd be going over them anyways, but I always go over everything except for crystals, which now I just made my life harder. I might just not care and go over them anyway, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I'll finish top coating these and I'll be back to show you them all done. Okay, with a flash, I literally can't stop staring at them. What do we think, guys? Are you gonna try any of these products? I am obsessed. Like, I wanna buy stock in this company. I just cannot. I cannot. Look at this. And the holographic shift that like pops out when you move. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. I just cannot. I can't even take it. I can't even take it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Are you going to recreate them? If you do, recreate them, please tag me because I love to see when you guys do. So please don't forget to tag me. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I post. I love you guys so much. And oh my lord, the hype points, I'm literally shook over. I got like 206,000 hype points on my last video. You guys went up from like 40 to 50 to over 200,000. Thank you. Thank you. Is this legal? Like, are you guys, what's happening? What's happening? But I appreciate you. So keep hyping my videos. It means everything. You guys are the best ever. And I will see you guys next week. Have the best weekend. And I will see you on Friday or Saturday next week. Bye, guys.